We're here in Eugene, Oregon at the BowTech factory. Today we're going to show you how this becomes a destroyer bow. When we're done with this, we're going to take you on a hunt, showing you how this destroyer bow is used. Factory to field starts right now.
Since their introduction into the archery world in 2000, BowTech has faced massive growth, expanding themselves from 3 to nearly 400 employees and into 145,000 square feet of manufacturing and administrative workspace. Committing themselves to innovation and precision, BowTech has developed several patent-pending archery technologies. With the recent release of their latest product, the Destroyer, they are once again introducing new technology to the compound bow.
Well, here we are, finally. Eugene, Oregon, BowTech Bow Factory. John Hernandez is going to give us a factory tour today. We're going to show you how those world-famous bows are made. Let's meet John. John, nice to finally meet you.
Paul, good to meet you.
Man, it's been a long time in coming. Finally, I get to see how the BowTech bow that I've used for all these years, how it's made.
Yeah, we're excited to have you out here. You know, there's not a lot of people that get to see what happens, and I think there's a lot of people that are very interested to see how something is made. And
Right.
you know, you're on the end, just like a lot of end users, using the bow out in the field. And this is fun stuff for us, but we're glad to show you.
Well, I can't wait
Let's
to get
do it.
started with the factory tour.
All right.
So these guys, this is R&D. This is actually where everything takes place. This is the first step.
Yep, this is where everything starts.
I'm Craig Gailey. I'm the lead designer here at BowTech Archery. One of the things unique about the Destroyer bow, I think, is from concept, the bow was different. The way we approached it was different. We wanted this bow to be all out, everything we can make a bow. And as a result, it received a level of product focus that was something that no other bow we've ever done before has received. The result of that level of product focus and aggressive development was essentially 3 key new technologies. One of them would be the overdrive binary cam system. Another would be the hardcore limb system. And finally, the FlexGuard cable containment system. Those are essentially the 3 key new technologies, and we believe it's raised the bar as far as what a compound bow is capable of doing. Besides all those great features, the bow is very quiet, and it's also smoking fast, up to 350 feet per second IBO for the Destroyer 350.
So John, this is where the riser starts. This is a forged piece of aluminum, and what's the characteristics of this?
This process is a forging, like you mentioned, and what happens is you can see there's a few machine holes in this right here, and they're called fixture holes. So this forging is where your Destroyer starts from, and what we'll do is we'll attach these to what's called tombstones, which are behind us here.
Those big tombstones up there.
Yep, and what they'll do is they'll attach multiples of these forgings on those tombstones, and they'll go into this machining facility right behind us here. And then it'll go through a process where that tombstone will switch and cut out each of these forgings, so it ends up being what we recognize more as a bow riser.
Yeah, it'll cut out all the...
Absolutely.
Do you recycle any of the aluminum that
Yeah, there's chip barrels at the end of each and every machine here, and
Okay.
we recycle all those, all the chips that come off there. And that's one of the reasons we use a forging. You can tell that it's got a basic shape of a riser.
Right.
And so there's very limited or minimal waste, I should say.
Good.
So yeah, it's this is where it all starts. You know, our facility is pretty huge, and we do multiple different things here. We manufacture the limbs for several of our other bows, so we can do just about everything here. And still yet, we still have to outsource some stuff to keep up with the volume that we do.
You wouldn't be able to tell it by this, but this is going to be a bow.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Factory to Field.